In a dense forest that hadn't been stepped on by humans for decades, the giant trees intertwined their branches so tightly that they almost blocked out the sunlight, creating deep shadows and an atmosphere filled with mystery. This forest was called the Forest of Shadows because of the strange creatures that were said to appear and disappear there without leaving a trace. There was constant talk in the nearby villages about a legendary creature called the Shadows, a being capable of transforming into any shape, appearing at night and disappearing by day. Mark, a young and ambitious adventurer, arrived at the edge of the forest after hearing these stories that sparked his curiosity. He had a strong desire to uncover the truth behind this mysterious creature. He wasn't afraid of legends. Instead, he saw them as challenges, believing every mystery had a logical explanation. Each story he heard only fueled his determination to delve deeper into the forest. As Mark entered the forest, a strange feeling enveloped him, as though the forest itself was watching his every move. The only sound was the crunch of his footsteps on the damp ground covered in fallen leaves. Sunlight struggled to pierce through the dense canopy above, casting the forest in a perpetual gloom. Mark wasn't deterred. He believed this was the place where the secret of the shadows would finally be revealed. Hours passed as he ventured deeper, each step bringing him closer to something unknown, perhaps even the legendary creature itself. Suddenly, he noticed a strange symbol etched into a large stone. It was a circular design with intricate, interconnected lines. As Mark approached the stone, an unusual sensation washed over him, as though the energy surrounding it was reacting to his presence. At the center of the clearing stood an ancient stone structure surrounded by traces of ancient ruins, as if they told a forgotten story from a distant time. Mark felt an eerie sensation as he approached the structure, as though the place itself was alive. Suddenly, he felt a chilling presence, and shadows began to move swiftly between the trees as if observing his every move. Mark felt a faint touch behind him. Spinning around quickly, he found nothing, only shadows shifting between the trees. His heart pounded, but he stood his ground. As the shadows closed in around him, they began to coalesce, forming a misty figure with glowing eyes that stared at him intently. For a moment, Mark closed his eyes, trying to steady his breath. When he opened them again, the shadows had vanished, and the forest was silent once more. Despite the calm, his heart raced, and he knew what he had seen was no illusion. Quickly, he made his way back to the edge of the forest, pausing to catch his breath. Yet, the images of the shadows lingered in his mind. Mark knew this mystery was far from over, and deep within, he felt certain that he would return to uncover more of the secrets hidden in the heart of the Forest of Shadows.